Hi,
We're the Perks family.
I'm Doug.
I'm Lisa.
I'm Doug.
I'm Steffi, I'm 17.
I'm 14.
I'm in sales for new construction, for housing, windows, doors, siding, roofing. So I get out to the public and see a lot of homeowners. My first computer I just turned on was really this year, January. I really never used computers. I finally had to break down and get my company to buy one since most of my business now, everything's done online. Billing and you know, or bidding on projects and things like that. So I don't even know if I know how to email yet. I have my children do it for me.
I am a project manager and I work at DuPont Hospital for Children.
Every now and then, like every weekend, we go to each other's houses and bring TVs and Xboxes.
They bring TVs?
Yeah, they walk in with
Like-
their TVs and
They just had a very big party here, something like 16 kids yesterday in our basement, which that's one of the priorities. We got to get cleaned up and redone because we're going to finish our basement now. But they had 16 kids in here. They tied all their computers together. They play against one another in a competition to see who's the best of the best.
they had a tournament.
Tournament.
So
How
they paid
frequently?
$10 to come in and play. And we get pizza and they set up these system links and they just play all day long.
They do it probably, I'd say, at least once a month, and then they were just in
Princeton.
Princeton.
At a hotel for a big online.
For a big, like a formal tournament thing,
Wow.
EGL,
People from all
Electronic
different
Gaming
states.
League. I feel as long as his grades are up in school, I don't have a problem with him doing it. And the fact that he's kind of entrepreneuring it out, you know, and he's not just sitting here by himself playing. At least they are getting together, they're doing the system link, they have some interactions. They actually they got a team together and they were trying to get some sponsorship. So, you know, as long, if it's in that way, I think it's healthier than if he just sat in the room, you know, all night long by himself.
At FIOS, the internet connection is definitely faster for gaming.
The kids were inside playing. They were playing so many games. I told them they needed to get outside and just to get outside, get some air. So they took all their games and they brought them out here with their Xboxes and TVs, and they were in the pool with their remote or wireless remote.
We had, believe it or not, we had 2 children from France this past summer. Spent
Canada.
3 weeks, and then while they were here, we had a girl from Canada come down for 1 week. So we had a lot of people from around the world, you could say, in one house.
Well, we've
you
had
had
people,
exchange students?
we do that all the time. We've had them from South Africa. We've had exchange kids from France. France, we probably had about 6 or 8 of them by
Yeah.
now. Yeah, we've had quite a few. And she just went over to France this past summer and then to visit the girl that we had last year.
I actually love music, I'm really involved. I'm in chorus and band and I play multiple instruments.
What instruments?
I played flute for 8 years and then I recently picked up piano, guitar, and saxophone, which I just started playing,
And
by the way.
drums.
And drums. I was in drums for 2 years now.
I've
If
not
there was
seen
like a
this.
soundproof room, my friends come over all the time because we're all band geeks and we come over and we play and we sing and we have a lot of fun with it. The only problem is
Yeah.
it takes over the house.
We've talked about finishing this basement every fall since the year we moved in. We'll be here 8 years in January.
Since I'm in the building industry, I knew the builder and everything, and we were the first to buy in this development, but we kind of redesigned this house. This was a basic house, but we added extra footage here and changed a few things around.
Change the
so.
layout.